Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to one of our product sessions here at Dynafarm Kenya. And today we shall be doing a focus on cleansing and detoxification. You might be wondering why cleansing or detoxification is very important, but you might also want to consider that we're exposed to so many toxins during our day-to-day activities. Hence, those toxins, once they accumulate in the body, they can cause a lot of complication much later in life. With that said, today, before I even introduce the product, we have to focus on something we call foot reflexology. That is the focus of different acupuncture points to access various organs in the body. With that said, our product for today is something we call the Kenzo Takara, or for short form you can call it the Kenzo for proper explanation. The Kenzo is a patch. You do not need to swallow a tablet or drink a whole gallon of juice to be able to cleanse your organ. It is something applicable on the sole of your foot, and from there it's able to suck out those toxins, especially from the liver, the kidneys, and also give you a better colon, so proper digestion. Now, to better explain this, you can see here I have my patches, the whole pack that is here. These are the contents of my pack, which I will take out for better demonstration. So these are the powder. Kenzo is made up of, it's a powder. That is a patch that makes the patch once you wrap it at the sole of your foot at night. To explain it better, it's something that composes a variety or a mixture of herbs combined with something we call the bamboo vinegar and the wood vinegar and the lucas leaf. Both of those combined together are able to perform the fact of cleansing in the body. And this patch is very ideal, especially for people who are in severe pain, the sciatic nerve, arthritic pain, which means the joints are constantly inflamed, whether one is taking medication or not. Another ideal thing is people who are also on chemotherapy, because those toxins are able to be filtered out from the kidneys and from the liver. Another ideal person who should use this patch is somebody with severe back pain or any form of pain as far as the body is concerned, or muscular pain is concerned. So for arthritis, where the swelling of the joints is a problem, this patch right here works very, very effectively. And also if you do long distance travels and you find that there's swelling when the travel is finished by the end of the night, then one application for 2 days of this will be able to completely rid you of that problem, because it boosts the circulation and also prevents water retention, which is the #1 cause of swelling of the feet. Another issue is something we call the lymphatic weakness. That one is where the legs are swelling due to accumulation of waste, which also helps to detoxify. And from there you're able to regain normal function. Okay, so to better help you understand, this is the patch, which we shall open and you shall be able to see how it works. So this is our sticker. And these are the patches. This is the one that contains the powder that does the detoxification. So we will open this. It is quite sealed for proper. Yes. Okay. So as you can see, put it behind a background. So this is the side that sticks to the sole of your foot. By the sole we mean, for example, if this is the foot, then the patch will go at the very bottom where you normally step. So this is our aesthetic, the sticker, or what will help the patch to stick to the foot. So we will peel this off and hence stick this at the very bottom. So this is what you will stick on the foot. Then when you do this, you shall do it as you go to sleep, because it requires for proper effectiveness for it to be stuck for a number of 8 hours minimum. 6 to 8 hours depending on how many hours that you're sleeping. So in the morning you'll find that the color of this patch has gone from white to a very, very different color. It depends on what the issue or what kind of toxins that we're dealing with from the body. It could be black, which is a color that is mostly for general toxins in the body. It could have a red tint, which means there are also issues with some of the organs like the kidney and the liver. And it could also be something like green. Those are the two most popular shades, because it means that the digestive system has also slowed down. To help you even get a clearer picture of what we are talking about, let me put this aside. What we have here are 2 patches by one of our clients who had used them for a whole night. It went from being this white. This is the color before you use it. It is white. Okay. On the other hand, we have this here. This is from the client after they had used it on the very, very first night. So this is a comparison before and the after using the patch. So you can see this one normally has a very dark outline, but you'll find as you use it continuously for more than for about 10 days or more, then you'll find it actually gets lighter. So that means the load or the toxin load is able to go down. And especially for toxins or the heavy metals that we're exposed to every day that other cleansers might not be able to remove, then this will do most definitely the job without having to have any side effects. You do not have to swallow any pills whatsoever or drink several liters of liquid on a daily basis. This is from 1 day. So you can imagine after you use it for 10 days, what will the color be? Okay, let me put this aside. So this is a sample, just this one. So for our patches here, they do come in packs. This is 6 pieces. This includes both the patches and also the sticker that is supposed to help it stick to the foot. And this one comes in a pack of 12. For every night you are required to use 1 for each foot. For example, this is 1, these are 2 for 1 day usage. So this will take you for 3 days and this will take you for 6 days. Now the effectiveness is also dependent on what the client or what the issue is. If the toxin load is higher, then it will take some time before it gets clear. But one thing is certain, the effectiveness will be evident once you finish this. And as we conclude with this, you do not have to worry about remembering where to put it. It comes with an instruction manual. You'll be able to see some of the ingredients and also the ideal conditions where this patch is ideal. The Kenzo Takara also comes with a variety of options. If the pain is at you have the heel pain or the hip pain or the lower body pain, then the foot is ideal because of those acupuncture points. But if the back pain is also severe, you can always stick it where the flesh is. There are some indications here that one will be able to see, or the elbow depending on where the pain is. Either way, it still works the same way and the effectiveness is 100% guaranteed.